looking with tainted eyes, talking away with nothing to hide. She's so happy for you, oh how they lied. Driving away on a cold night, whatever you said has escaped my mind. She's so sad that you left, oh how they cried. You didn't need me anyway, you didn't have to say babe, you didn't think about me every day, you didn't want this anyway. I'm falling away, anxiety is controlling me. Oh why did I have to say goodbye? Just like it was the last time, shaking in the pouring rain, hoping that I would never see dark skies again.
So this is a 991.2 Turbo S exclusive series. So the first things that you'll notice that are different from the standard 991.2 Turbo S are the carbon stripes across the front hood and the roof. It's not only these two stripes that go across the front hood and the roof. The front hood and the roof are actually made out of carbon. So if I open the front boot later on, you'll see underneath there that the front hood is fully made out of carbon. So one thing that is actually really remarkable on the back end of the car is that it has a custom-made rear diffuser, and if you look closely, it's made all out of carbon fiber. And for the Porsche fanatics, this car also has a new tailor-made exhaust for the exclusive series. So if you then come around to the back, you'll see that the car is finished with a lovely exclusive series logo in the exterior color, which is gold yellow. And of course this car is all about the carbon fiber. So the rear spoiler is made out of carbon fiber, the rear engine bay has some carbon fiber bits, and even on the side the air intakes are also made out of carbon fiber if you look a bit closer. So it is also a tailor-made thing from Porsche for this exclusive series are these lovely 20-inch rims with a center lock. And so the golden stripes on these wheels are also the exterior color, which is gold yellow, and even around the center lock you have some gold yellow accents. So normally if you get the ceramic brakes from Porsche, or in Porsche terms Porsche carbon ceramic brakes, and the Porsche logo is finished in the gold yellow color, which is kind of a vibe that they have going on in this car. So of course this car is as standard fitted with the Porsche Aero package. That is an option on the standard Turbo S. And what is also something exclusive for the exclusive series are these lovely glossback intakes on the front. So what also comes with the Aero package are these aggressive extensions on the rear wing and these lovely gloss black air intakes on the back. And what also is exclusive for the Turbo S exclusive series is that the rear logo is finished in a gloss black color. So with the exclusive series you get the key in a lovely little pouch, and even the stitching on this pouch is in the gold yellow exterior color. So if you then get the key out of the pouch, you'll see that it is also finished in the lovely exterior color, which is gold yellow. So if we then take a closer look at the boot space. You just like in every other 911, pull a little lever and then the front trunk opens. So as you see, the front trunk is made out of carbon fiber, which is actually really cool, and it makes the car more planted to the ground. And here you have a little Porsche logo and not all too much storage space, but I think that's not a big issue to deal with in such a car. You also get a special car cover with this car, but I'm not going to touch that because the owner hasn't opened it yet. So what is classic for a 911 is that you just let the front trunk fall and then you press the Porsche logo with your hand palm and the trunk is closed. So like you all know, in a 911 there's not much to see at the rear engine. So of course this car still has the 3.8 liter, and here you just have the 2 slots to change your oil and your water for your engine. And here are the 2 cooling fans for the turbos. And with the extra 27 horsepower that you get with the exclusive power kit, this car now has 607 horsepower and 750 Newton meters. And it does 0 to 62 miles an hour in 2.9 seconds. So again, a reminder that you are driving something special. You get a lovely Porsche exclusive manufacturer badge on the side of the car. So if we then open the car up, we can take a closer look at the inside. So the first thing you'll see that is really remarkable in this car is that the exterior color continues in some real nice stitching in the interior. The gold yellow exterior color even continues on the inside of the steering wheel. Also, the steering column is finished in the gold yellow stitching, and of course it continues across the whole dashboard. And also a nice little Turbo S logo embroidered in the headrests, again in the gold yellow exterior color. And of course some nice carbon inserts in the interior, which is a must I think in a Turbo S. And here you have the button to activate the PDCC, which is basically the Porsche dynamic suspension, and then you can control the stiffness of the suspension. This also comes as standard with the exclusive series. As I told you earlier, the roof is made out of carbon fiber, and there are 2 stripes that are exposed carbon fiber. The 2 carbon stripes actually continue in the interior with the gold yellow color in them. So actually that's really cool, I think. So here you again have a reminder that you are driving an exclusive series, and if you take a closer look, you'll see that this car is number 247 out of 500, which means that this actually is quite a recent car. And as I told you earlier in this video, the exclusive series comes as standard with a lot of expensive Porsche options. So one of them is the lovely Sport Chrono package, and not to forget, with the Sport Chrono package you have a little button in the middle of this driving mode selector, which will activate all of the power that the car is capable of, and it'll spool the turbos up for 20 seconds long. So with the exclusive series you also get the rev counter with some nice stripes in the middle, just like on the roof and on the seats. And for the rest, this is all the same as in a normal Turbo S. So here you just have your window controls, the little button to configure in which position you want your ring mirrors to be. Here you have your light controls where you can control the lights, of course. So the speedometer in this car is limited to 350 kilometers an hour. And here you have the 2 dials to basically know how much fuel is left in your car, and the engine temperature, which is a really important one. And here you have the standard Porsche interface, like in all 911s basically. And here you have the button to control the hazards, and here you have the button to lock the whole car up. And not to forget the beautiful lever to control your PDK gearbox. And with the PDK, of course, you get these 2 lovely pedals behind the steering wheel. And on the steering wheel you just have some buttons to accept and hang up a call, and basically to control this little digital screen on your dash. And here are the buttons to control the memory seats. So as standard in every 911 these days, this car also comes with a Alcantara headliner on the inside. And this car is also fitted with the Burmester surround system. And also, if you want to enter the car, this beautiful exclusive series lights up on the door steps.